But first, we start with anchor Dia Wall, who was there for President Biden's speech today. So, Dia, recap the highlights for us.
Well, Caitlin, the big highlights is President Joe Biden is very proud of this infrastructure bill, and he wants to use it as a springboard to really advocate for it and get the Build Back Better plan, which includes a lot more social investment, over the finish line. So the president came here to KCATA, the headquarters, and was surrounded by about 175 people for this speech. He opened up with some of those little Kansas City touches that I like to mention, shouting out people from this community, saying that the mayor was doing well, saying that Congressman Emanuel Cleaver, Congresswoman Sharice Davids from the Kansas side were doing great work to get this infrastructure bill over the line and really touting some of the improvements that'll come as a result of it. The president says about 10 million people in this country live where there's no broadband access at all. And so part of the plan, this infrastructure investment, is going to go toward expanding broadband access and bringing down some of the cost.
This law will make high-speed internet affordable and available everywhere in Missouri and Kansas, urban, suburban, and rural. In the 21st century in America, no parent should have to do what many had to do last semester, and that is sit in the parking lot of a fast food restaurant so their children could use the internet to get their homework done. This is the United States of America, for God's sake.
Although we were able to provide a lot of our students with these electronic devices, internet connectivity still was a problem. Even when you provided hotspots, depending on where kids live, if they cannot penetrate the towers because you're limited, it still created those inequities. So being able to have this become something that's potentially universal and built into the infrastructure really truly helps us become 21st century ready.
It's not just folks in the city either. Rural communities not too far outside of the Kansas City larger metro have these problems as well. KSHB has covered some of the connectivity issues for folks in Odessa, Missouri. Guys, it's not that far away. And so the president says that this bill is going to help remedy some of that. When President Biden landed at Kansas City International Airport, he was greeted by Missouri Governor Mike Parson, First Lady Teresa Parson. We got to catch up with the governor after that meeting.
It's a good day when we're talking about infrastructure, priority of our administration since I've been governor, and we had an opportunity to talk about those things and some things. So it's great to have the president in Missouri. Great opportunities for everybody across the state. We just need to make sure we do things that have a lifespan. You know, what's this going to look like 10 and 15 years from now?
$9 billion, by the way, coming to the state of Missouri as part of that infrastructure plan.